Namaste, Soul Tribe, Spiritual Healer, back to give you guys a message. Hi, my beautiful Aries, my baby bosses. Hope you guys are well and safe, my kings and queens. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all your love and your support and all your beautiful comments. I try to read all of them. I love to respond to all your comments. I really resonate with you guys, okay? So thank you so much for being there to support me on this channel. And we've been on a journey together, my beautiful loves, from my day ones. I love you guys, and thank you so much for all you guys do for me. And let's get right into this message. Okay, my loves, Aries, your faith is very strong. Okay, so the fact that your faith is so strong, it's making it a little bit hard for individuals to mind control you, right? Or to mind trick you guys. Okay, so now that all the things that they're trying to do, everything keeps failing. Okay, my love. So I feel like, like you're getting a clean slate, or you have a clean slate in energy. You defeated a major demonic entity or spirit that had been like literally leaping into different bodies all your life to try to attach to you, to try to sabotage you, to monitor you. Because what I'm picking up on, again, I picked up on this energy in another video reading. All right, so orchestrated rejection was meant to put you in mental prison. Orchestrated rejection meaning that people start to turn their backs on you all of a sudden, all around the same time. Strategically happens in your life when you were going through some sort of dark night of your soul, or you were going through some sort of blockage in your life. Things were not going right for you. All of a sudden, the people that you thought you could count on, they all just disappear. They all just ghost you. They all don't have no time to help you or hear your problems or listen to anything you had to say, because this was orchestrated, okay? That was meant to really break you down mentally and spiritually, and really make you lose your faith in the Most High God, or really make you lose your faith and hope in yourself. So you have come a long way, understanding that these things were orchestrated, understanding that you are a reincarnated God or goddess on this earth with a powerful spiritual mission that you have, an assignment. And then you sat down and you thought about it, and you're like, yeah, like all these people were all strategically planning to ghost you, or to betray you, or to leave you out in the cold and go against you all at the same time. That was orchestrated. And so you could have been getting warning signs about certain people, and you were just like putting it off, thinking that no, I could just brush it off. They were probably in a bad mood, or maybe they didn't mean it. But now you're realizing that, yeah, they meant everything they said and did to you. So now there's a period of reflection in your life that's not an easy pill to swallow, right? But you, whoever you are, you're very resilient and you have tough skin. So being that you're resilient and you have tough skin, and you just found out a whole bunch of stuff, or you just started having realizations left back to back, you're still able to focus and concentrate on what's most important, which is you and your connection with your ancestors and the Most High God. Okay, so this orchestrated rejection was meant to put you in mental prison. All right, but when they wanted to do this to you, it just forced you to reflect. When all these people did this to you simultaneously, it just forced you to reflect, go into isolation, and connect with God. So what they did was actually push you towards your purpose. What they did was actually force you to awaken. So you can literally thank these people for helping you awaken, okay, and being the catalyst in your awakening, so to speak. All right, so there's a monitoring spirit that was sent to you as a child, because your whole life was a lie. Your whole life was an illusion since day one. And certain people were orchestrated into your life in order to put you through some sort of series of tests or events, orchestrated childhood trauma, to make sure that you would be a broken spirit, that you would never actually love yourself. Okay, and these families' secrets and lies about your bloodline are all being exposed. The spiritual side of you, there's a gift that you have, that you possess, And it comes from your great-great-grandmother, whoever you are. It could be your great-grandmother, your great-great-grandmother, but that gift comes from that person that was connected to you also in a past life. Okay, so you have already used these gifts that you have in your past life. You already mastered these gifts. You're just relearning what you already knew in a past life again in this lifetime. Okay, so these individuals know that you are reincarnated goddess or god, that you had these gifts in the past, and that once you harness these gifts in this lifetime, you're like an indestructible force. You are like a force to be reckoned with. And you really have to be careful, Aries, male or female, how you use your gifts. You really have to be careful what you say out of your mouth. Be careful what you wish for sometimes, because your words are very powerful. So you don't even know that you are manifesting at a rapid pace right now, at a high capacity. And even your thoughts and your words are powerful. Whatever you write down right now is powerful. Okay, so whoever you are, Spirit said, start writing. Okay, go out of your way to put yourself back into school and grab a whole bunch of notebooks and go back to school. But instead of going to actual school, you're going to spiritual school, and you're jotting down notes and information of the things that you guys are learning, or whatever messages you're getting out of my readings or my videos. You can also start, taking notes, because in the end, this is like your spiritual guide to get you through the dark night of the soul, to get you through any obstacles and challenges, and to make sure that you reach your end goal. Okay? That you reach your destination or your destiny. Okay? Because somebody could be trying to hack your device to try to locate your destination or know where you're going or your whereabouts, like tracking your whereabouts. All right? Because they're so obsessed in controlling you and how you use your gifts. They're so obsessed in trying to keep you stuck in one place. So somebody watching my video right now, you've been getting a message from the Most High. That it's time to like get all your ducks in a row and start making all these plans and secretly planning your exit. That's what I heard. So you need to get your ducks in a row and start planning on your exit, because there is a grand exit. There's an exit sign showing up in your life, but you guys don't know how to go through that door and go through the exit sign and reach paradise on the other side. So basically, you have to leave a situation go. You have to leave an area, a home, a job. There's somewhere you have to leave. Whether you have to let go of somebody that you're dealing with, whether you have to walk away from a job that's toxic, whether you have to free yourself from an environment, a home, or a location, whatever it is, there's a big exit sign that I seen in my mind's eye right now in my vision. As I speak to you guys, I heard you have to find the exit. You have to be okay with walking away sometimes. You can't hold on to things and people, places, or possessions for dear life, because some of these things and some of these people, places, and things hold a low vibrational frequency, and it is your actual energetic blockage in your life. You know what I mean? It's a blockage. So no matter how much you try to make a place fit, make a job work for you, no matter how much you compromise for people, it's still not going to make you happy. It's still not going to be it in your life. It's still going to be something that's being forced. Okay, so don't force things to happen. Don't force things to happen. Don't force energy to work the way you want it to, because you can be blocking your own blessing. You could be blocking your own path by resisting change. So this is coming up out of my mouth for a reason, because somebody needs to hear this watching my video right now. You have to stop resisting change. You have to be okay with the exit sign sometimes in your life, taking a detour sometimes in your life, hitting the reset button sometimes in your life, starting from scratch sometimes in your life, to rebuild a more solid foundation, to operate on a higher capacity and frequency. Because if you're not completely happy or satisfied with the situation, then it is taking all that good energy, all those positive thoughts, and it's just destroying it. It's really destroying it, and it is blocking your manifestation. It is blocking your true happiness and abundance. Okay, so if it's a relationship, if it's a job, if it's a home, if it's an area, if it's a thing, if it's a habit, if it's a codependent energy, whatever it is that's blocking you right now, you have the choice to make. You have the free will to say, I'm going to opt out. I'm going to hit the exit sign. I'm going to walk away. So stop allowing your own mind to trick you and believe that you need to hold on to something for dear life. Like there's nothing out there that could be possibly better when you know that you're not happy with that situation, that environment, or that place, or that job, or that thing. It's not doing it for you no more. So be okay with change. The reason why I say that here is this card was popping out to me when I was sitting here meditating at my desk. This card just so happened to drop and fall on the floor, and it was an important message. Okay, I'm also taking my own advice. I'm going to learn how to hit the exit sign in my life when it's time and stop holding on to things, people, and places for dear life. Because it is not in your path. It is something it's almost like your GPS is trying to reroute you, but you keep going the same way, and then you wonder why you're getting lost and you're not finding your destination. Your GPS is trying to reroute you, but you keep going the opposite way because you think you know the way to get there, because you think you know the way. So 11:11 on the clock when I just said that. Some of you guys could be seeing 11:11 a lot. Okay, so learn how to trust your intuition. Learn how to determine when something is not working out for you, my love. There's something better up ahead, I promise you. It is not it. And for those of you guys 575. You could be seeing 555 a lot, 55. Somebody could be in their 50s watching me right now. Somebody could be born on the 7th or the 5th, okay? Somebody could be born on the 12th. Somebody could be born on the 10th or the 11th or the 3rd. The 17th is significant. The 23rd, the 22nd, the 6th. Somebody could be born on these days, but important changes are happening, my loves. Let go and stop resisting your transformation, or stop resisting hitting the exit sign or the reset button in your life. Sometimes we need to do that. Sometimes we just need to start over from scratch. And that's what I feel like your ancestors are telling you guys to do right now. All right? So if something isn't working out, reinvent it. Do it over. Or let it go. Because trust and believe that what is meant for you is going to find you. So don't resist this change. All right? Because there has been this monitoring spirit that has been attached to you since childhood that you have just destroyed. You have defeated this monitoring spirit. You're too high vibrational. This monitoring spirit cannot watch you, attach you, or even stand in your frequency anymore. So congratulations for whoever you are. This monitoring spirit has been destroyed. So continue to elevate, continue to meditate, continue to grow spiritually, continue to love yourself. And they are out of time. Your enemies are defeated. They're out of time. Nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. That's what I heard. There's nowhere to run to, baby. There's nowhere to hide. So there's nowhere to run to for them, and there's nowhere to hide. Okay? Because the monitoring spirit has been destroyed. So now this monitoring spirit is coming for them. Now they're being watched. Now they're being followed. Now they're being hunted. Now all this stuff is happening to them. Now they're on the radar of the FBI or the authority figures. Now they're on the radar. Okay? So give yourself credit. Don't be so hard on yourself. You've been doing a good job. And just because you haven't received exactly what you want yet at this time, it doesn't mean that it's not coming. It's just a little obstacle, another challenge. You got this. Okay? But you have to not be afraid to let go, walk away, or hit the exit sign in your life. Hit the reset button in your life. Do something different. Plan strategically, in private, and don't share your information or your plans with nobody right now. Okay? Just keep it between you, God, and your ancestors, and I promise you it's going to work out. Let go of the fear of letting go and just walk out. Let it go and just know you'll be okay without it. Whatever it is in your life. People, places, or things. You got to be able to sacrifice some things in order to reach your goals, in order to reach your happiness, because I got a real strong message here. All right? And they're nothing like you, these people that you feel like you're up against these people. You're not up against them. You're up against their dark ass energies, their dark ancestors, and this dark entity that is attached to them. That's who you're up against. You're not up against them. At this point, your enemies are not in control of their own bodies, their own vessels. They're being controlled. They're being monitored. Everything is happening with them right now. They're being body hacked. They're shape shifting. They're out of control. They can't get it together. Just know that. And they wanted to destroy your mind, whoever you are. They wanted you to lose your mind and lose your focus and be confused. But right now, you're very intuitive. You have clear thoughts in your mind. You have plans for your future. You know exactly how you're going to get it done. So stop worrying. And release the fear of just embodying your God or Goddess energy and harnessing on your gift. And God will give you the memo of what to do with that. Everybody's purpose is different. Not everybody's purpose is the same. But one thing that's the same about all of our purpose, I want to share something with you guys. Okay? If somebody is your weakness, then they're not your strength. If something is your weakness, then it is not your strength. Remember that. It is toxic, it is low vibrational, and it's going to destroy your life. Okay? Whether it's a habit, a substance, an addiction, a way of thinking, you not controlling your emotional side of you, you letting people trigger you, whatever it is your trigger, whatever is your weakness, whatever was your downfall in the past and in the past life, that's what you need to master. That's what you need to contain. That's what you need to control. That's what you need to know, is that if you don't have joy in your life, if you don't have meaning in your life, if you feel lost, you have no guidance or direction in your life, then you're not actually understanding that all of our purpose is to be happy in this lifetime, is to be joyful, is to be hopeful, is to be abundant. That's all our purpose. It's to be wealthy, or, live a good lifestyle. It's for us to be together with the ones we love. It's for us to take part of the fruits of the earth, of our labor. So yeah, your purpose is not just to do a certain job in this world, but your purpose is also to put yourself first, to have self-love. That's your purpose. Your purpose is to find joy within your life and find what it is that you love to do and do it, and be unapologetic while you're doing it, but also be happy while you're doing it. So your purpose is whatever makes you happy. Whatever you do that makes you happy, that's good energy, that vibrates you at a high capacity, that doesn't hurt anybody else while you're doing it, then that's a purpose. Okay, so you guys are steady thinking about, what to do with yourselves, but first things first, you need to love yourself. You need to love the life that you've been given by God before He can upgrade it. You need to humble yourself and forgive your mother and your father, because it says it in the Bible, we can't live happy lives if we don't forgive our mother and our father. And I know a lot of us suffer from childhood traumas. A lot of us have these issues with our mother or father, but we need to let them go and heal and forgive them in order for things to take place for us. I promise you guys, you will see that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow when you start learning that your purpose is to be happy. Your purpose is to live in your truth. Your purpose is to live your life based on your terms. And whatever it is that you feel good at doing, that's not harming anybody and it's not making anybody miserable, it's making people happy, or it's making you happy, then that's your purpose. Okay? It's simple. Don't make things complicated. It's just simple. And being able to get information downloads without overwhelming ourselves, you have to be able to write things down so you can purge them out, so you're not overwhelming yourself with too much information all at one time. You know what I'm saying? That's the message that I'm getting. You're learning how to master your gifts, your talents, your energy. You're learning how to master your emotions. You're learning how to let go of people, places, and things. You're learning how to trust in God. And you're learning how to put yourself first at this time. So for whoever you are, that's very important right now. And if you can do that, then God is going to bring your blessings. If you can walk away from a situation that you feel like you are afraid to walk away from this situation, you're afraid to leave this home, you're afraid to let go of this person and get a divorce, you're afraid to put yourself first, as long as you're afraid to do that, my love, then your blessings are going to be stuck right here. And you're not going to be able to see them because you're stuck right here waiting for you to let them in, to walk away and let go of the bind, whatever's trying to bind you. Let it go. If it's your weakness, then it is not your strength. I'm going to say that again. Now, you're a very resilient person. You're a very loving and kind individual. So, like, your enemies, they already know that they're already defeated. They're just gonna pretend that they don't know this. Your enemies know they're defeated. Okay? They know that you're a powerful empath healer, and they know that you're mastering your gifts, and they ran out of time. Yeah. Hello from heaven. Like I said, you have if you feel a presence around you, all right, or all of a sudden there's like a flower, you find the flower somewhere on the floor, all of a sudden there's like a dime, nickel, or a penny on the floor in front of you, or somewhere you find it. If all of a sudden there's like a butterfly and it comes across your path, all of a sudden it's just like something happens. It's an omen. It's a sign. There's a female ancestor that's been around you. This could be a great grandmother. Like I said, you inherited your great grandmother's gifts. All right, so hello from heaven came out. You're being protected. Angels are definitely in the outfield for you guys. You just have to know this. Yes, look, I put the card back in the deck and it came out again. Confirmation. Hello from heaven. You guys are being protected by your powerful ancestors, by a legion of angels. All right, so it's okay for you to heal your heart, but don't be vulnerable with the wrong people, because they will take advantage of your beautiful heart that you have, or people have taken advantage of your health, of your heart, and somebody could be in bad health, because I was going to say heart, and I said health. So somebody was taking advantage of your health by doing things to try to make you unhealthy, or by making you suffer, or making you sad, or making you cry, and hurting you so bad that it affected your health. It also affected your heart chakra. And now you can't be vulnerable with these people. If they're your weakness, then they're not your strength, all right? Learn how to put up them boundaries and protect yourself. Believing in your soul, believing in your purpose, believing in yourself, harnessing that warrior spirit. And you're asking your ancestors for something, and they will provide it to you. All right? Yep, you have a lot of spirit animals with you. All right? Somebody could have lost a pet. My condolences if somebody's pet passed away, or somebody lost their pet. Somebody's dog died, or somebody had to put their pet down. I'm so sorry about that. My condolences. This pet, if this pet passed away, it's because of spell work. It's because of spell work and dark energies that were being sent to you, and your pet picked it up and protected you. That was your spirit guide animal. And I want you to know that this pet is going to be with you in the spirit realm, and this pet is going to reincarnate itself and find you again, whoever you are. This was like a familiar spirit to you. All right, this pet that passed away, you could still be sad about it. If this hasn't happened, and it might be happening, then I'm just telling you right now, that is your fallen soldier. And that pet is going to reincarnate again, and it'll come back into your life somehow. All right, or it already has. What is the message, Spirit? Yeah, letting go of the burdens. You let go of the burdens, and you're getting your 9 of Pentacles. You're reaping good karma. You have some sort of finances coming in. Maybe you could be carrying a heavy burden right now, but change your mindset and your perspective. And meditate and transmute these energies, and put yourself in this position to receive the Most High God's blessings. And you walking away from somewhere, leaving an area, leaving a place, walking away from something it's what's going to bring in this 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so releasing that burden is going to bring in your blessing here. All right, yeah, and somebody is stuck in their own trap that they set for you in the 8 of Swords. Yes, this person is carrying a heavy burden because you are embodying the magician now. You are an alchemist, a master magician in your own life. You're alchemizing things. All right, and this dark high priestess, poison ivy or Debo energy has been defeated. The letter B or J is here. I heard Brianna. Then I heard Brazil. Somebody could be from Brazil. I heard Braden, Brandon, Bernice or Bernadette. Yeah, you let go of the conflict and chaos, and you started to renew your faith, and you started to master yourself. You're a master alchemist and a master healer with the 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. The number 99 is significant. You guys might. Something might have happened in the year 99 or the year 2000, all right? When it was like, this is when you guys were connected with some sort of handler. Somebody was a handler in your energy. Like they were orchestrating all these tower moments for you, everybody that was around you in the year 2000 or 1999, all right? They were sent in, So you guys were going through this spiritual battle for a long time. Now you finally got yourself at a place where you have the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, and they think they're gonna come towards you and take anything from you. I don't think so. They're being blocked. They're definitely being blocked. Yeah, if somebody's brokenhearted because they're in mental prison over your newfound energy, over your enlightenment, over your progress, over you moving forward, your stability, your abundance. Yeah, this person feels like they can't be happy. If you're not miserable, this person definitely can't be happy. All right, and this is somebody you had to walk away from. This person ain't happy. They could be having issues with their karmic partner. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is here. This could be somebody you guys dealt with. Yeah, and they try to send this person towards you, but you block this person. You know, they couldn't get in your energy. Yeah, you took back your power. Definitely took back your power. This person's in a dark timeline. And, yeah, this person's in a dark timeline. So, you guys are not responsible for what's happening in this person's energy. But this person's looking at, like, trying to view your life and then look at their life and compare your life to their life right now. And they have the nerve to feel some type of way when these things that were going on in your life, they orchestrated them to happen. And now that the things are happening in their life, they just can't believe it. They just can't understand why they're having a bad storm. Oh, yeah, it's creating a power outage, a bad storm. That's what I heard. Power outages, bad storms, haunted house. Yeah, they try to send some sort of demonic entity in your home or leave it there. You know, leave it there to torment you. And now you defeated some sort of monitoring spirit. I'll tell you that for sure. Late night phone call or text, somebody's going to reach out. They might be having some sort of catastrophe or like natural disaster, and they can't go into their home, or power outages, or the power got shut off, or something's happening. And somebody's going to reach out to you out of all people late at night, you know, expecting you to leave your house at night. And no, if somebody calls you or texts you late at night, don't leave your house. It could be a trap. It could be orchestrated.